This will be a very dangerous storm.
But we've got big concerns here. I mean, this is a buzzsaw heading toward the northern islands of the Lesser Antilles.
Florida officials are sounding the alarm. Mandatory evacuations have already begun in the Keys tonight. The governor now urging the people of his state, the entire state, to be prepared.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to the impending hurricane, the Magic Kingdom will be closing at 9 p.m. tonight and will remain closed Sunday and Monday.
We're seeing branches and stuff all over the street here in Orlando. Still electricity, believe it or not, but the storm, the eye of the storm here is kind of going to be passing Orlando on the, that would put us to the east side of the wall there.
I'm back. Hey guys, how you doing? Still alive, still here, still kicking after Hurricane Irene has pretty much come through Florida and kicked our butts. Quick recap of everything. I'm in the Orlando area. The storm went just west, the eye of the storm went just west of Orlando. And if you know anything about hurricanes, the east side of a storm is always, for some reason, more devastating than the west side. It's the strangest thing. So we got hit pretty hard in the Orlando area. Almost all of Florida got hit really hard because this was a really strong storm. We went well over a week. We went over a week of no power, and my septic system, not to get too disgusting, runs off a sub pump, and it needs electricity to work. So we were limiting ourselves to about 3 flushes a day, if you know where I'm going with this. So we had it kind of rough. The heat was pretty bad. My house itself didn't sustain any damage. The fence in my backyard got destroyed, and I had a tree come down in my front yard. Again, no damage to my home, and I consider myself really, really lucky. A lot of people in my neighborhood had trees come into their homes through the roof. And at the end of my street, that way, at the end of my street, a tornado touched down and took out trees and power lines and everything. That's why it was such a big mess. That's why it took so long for me to get power and internet back. I could have lived without the internet. It's the power that's really valuable because it gets hot in Florida in the summertime. Like, unbelievably, unbearably hot. By the 5th night, we were sleeping so badly, we decided to check into a hotel down at Disney for one night because that's all we could really afford. And just enjoy the air conditioning, eat some nasty delivered pizza, and we were watching Wheel of Fortune off of DirecTV satellite, which was kept going in and out because there was a storm at that moment, and we were so happy. We didn't care. We had clean hot water. We had an air-conditioned room that we turned all the way down to 65, which my wife can't stand anything below 80, but she said, crank it down. Go down. Just turn it down. Let's get what we can out of this. Enjoy it. But here we are. It's been over a week now. I'm obviously okay. My family's okay. My dog is okay. I was starting to worry about him because he's a pug, and the heat isn't really the healthiest thing for pugs. But earlier today, I received this guy. And I thought this would be a great way to ease back into some kind of normalcy. So, let's go ahead and open it up, and let's see what we get. Put it right over here. Alright, the box itself is basically normal size, and I like how, well, I'll show the box art in a minute, but it looks like cereal. Let's go ahead and do the shirt. That's right here on the top. I'm going to back up a bit. Alright, again, I don't know what this theme is. It's completely, totally foreign to me. Since I haven't had internet, I don't know what the theme is. I don't know anything about it. But let's take a look. And automatically, it's got a little bit of that little dust on it, but it's not. Wallace. Oh, this is from the new Blade Runner movie coming out. Bam! There we go. Oh, it's got even the little Japanese text down there. I wonder what that says. Let's tiny little text. Oh, it's just a copyright. So this is a cool shirt. This would be a nice little geeky thing to wear into a shop, and because I'm a movie buff and I like the original Blade Runner. Kind of excited about the new one. Can't wait to see it. So yeah, this is well, I would say this is a plus. Yeah, this would be a plus. All right. Up next, we got a little box here. What do we got here? Okay. It says, Queen takes Bishop. Little aliens. Which, while I'm opening that, as you can see over my shoulder, the Action Movie Playoffs is still going on, and just so happens, Aliens is in the Final Four. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm loopy. So, what we got? All right, so this is a tiny little figurine. It's might as well just open it and get into it. Holy cow, this is really small, and I'm dropping pieces. Okay, all right. Yeah, it's a bunch of little bits. It's there's the Queen's head. So you know what? I might as well just put this together. It looks like it goes right there. It's I'm sure this is just incredibly thrilling to watch. Oh, that's a leg. Pretty sure that's a leg. So does it not go there? Does it go in the other one? I think it goes in the other one. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Having a problem with this. Okay, I've gotten this far into the Alien Queen. One leg, the torso, and the tail. And the leg is barely on there. That's... Oh, God. This thing has protrusions all over it, on the tail and on the back. And you got to squeeze it to get those parts on. You know what? I'm having trouble with this. And you know what? This is too time consuming. The pieces are really, really tiny. This is a miss. I'm chalking this up as a miss. If this thing hits the floor, it's going to burst into the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces that I have so far. Because the legs aren't on that well. The tail's not on that well. I know it's just a figurine, but here's the base for it. And here's the head. And here's the bishop with the tail coming through his chest. It's a cool idea and everything. But maybe I just don't have the patience for it. I'll try it again later. Right now, I'm calling this one a miss. It's no good. Maybe it's just hitting me at the wrong time because my patience is understandably very low. All right, this next thing looks intriguing. This is a 3D wood model kit of R2-D2. I'm not putting this together right now because, as I just said, my patience level is very low. And this is going to be a fun thing for my kids to do. I think they're going to enjoy doing this. We got something very similar to this that was a metal 3D kit where you had to take tweezers and bend the metal just right so it forms a dome. And it looks kind of like the same thing where you're not bending, you're just snapping pieces into place. Yeah. And then you paint it later, get it looking the way you like. And, it's a cool thing. I'll let you know what I think about this. I'm not very high on it. Since I'm not even opening it, I'll be generous and just say it's a push as of right now, because maybe it'll be good once it's together, and maybe it just snaps together very easily. But it's sheets of metal in this little book about that big. Yeah. it'll be fun for my kids to try, especially if the power goes out again. That's another issue that's been going on. People get their power, and then a few minutes later or a few hours later, it goes out for the rest of the night, and then comes back on again, then goes out. And it's because they're replacing all these power lines and transformers. They're getting emergency lines up right now. I could lose power right now. I hope not, because I'm recording. Okay, this looks interesting. Ooh, it's a Star Trek comic. Glare. Fucking glare. Okay. You know what? Screw it. Like I said, patience is gone. Take it out of the plastic. Alright. We have a storyline of the Mirror Universe based off the creation of Data. Or Data. I know they've covered this joke before, but it's Data. This could be an interesting read. I'm going to enjoy this. And this looks like it takes... Yep, this is the Mirror Universe, because I recognize the symbols. Yeah. So, yeah, this could be another interesting read if the power should go out again. I'm going to call it a plus, because there's nothing wrong with a free comic. Absolutely nothing. Especially on a franchise that you are a very big fan of. So, yeah, this is a plus. Going to give it a nice little read. Okay, the pin. The monthly pin. Go ahead and just take it out. It's plastic. Every time I show these things on camera, it never focuses. Focus. So, the theme is robotic. If you couldn't figure it out already. And the pin is a little robot. A little bitty robot. So, oh, look at that. It's got a little LootCrate logo on its chest. The little LC right there. So that's pretty cool. That's a neat little thing. That's going to be cool. Put you over there. Away from the alien mess. And then obviously the little guidebook. Yeah. Here's what the finished thing should look like. If I have the time and gloves, I'll make it look like that. The box itself. It's, oh, this is so cool. This is very cool. So it's supposed to look like a box of cereal. And this is obviously the front of the box. And when you do it right, this is the back of the box. And it even has a little puzzle. Even has a little puzzle, just like like little search puzzles like you would have on the back of cereal boxes. So yeah, this is pretty cool. It has nanites, anti-corrosion, repair elements, galvanization, silicone, copper, zinc, steel, carbon, silver, and 80% gold. That's an ingredient. 80% gold. All right. May contain nickel, magnetic particles, or ingredients not for human or animal consumption. So this is cute. Yeah, I'm gonna fold this into a box, and yeah, this is gonna be pretty cute to hold on. So the box, I'm even gonna give that a plus to make up for the crappy alien figure. So guys, thanks for watching. Again, recovering from the hurricane. My place is a mess, not because a hurricane hit it, but because a hurricane hit it. And I mean, we've been, this is actually the first time I've been in this room in over a week, because without power, this is just a dark cave, which is great unless it gets really hot. So I'm enjoying my little quiet time in here right now, and I'm glad I could share this Loot Crate with you. Guys, I hope you enjoy it. Go ahead and watch our podcast, Nerd or Not, and our other ventures on both our YouTube channel and on Podbean. Guys, thank you for watching. Give a comment below which of these items were your favorite, what you digged, what you didn't dig. Should I even keep doing these? I mean, unboxings aren't really a thing anymore. Most people criticize them. I enjoy it. I like seeing joy on other people's faces. It brings some happiness to me to watch other people being happy. So guys, thanks again. Go ahead, like and comment again if you want to. Don't if you don't want to. It doesn't matter at this point. But thanks again, guys, and see you next time.